The death toll in the attacks on 5 communities in Bokkos local government area of Plateau State on Wednesday has risen to 52, leaving families in mourning and survivors seeking refuge. Musa completes the report.
The attack came just 6 days after a similar assault in Ruwi community, where gunmen killed 10 people and injured 3 others during a wake-keep ceremony. Eyewitnesses say the attackers stormed the communities in the evening, firing indiscriminately. Houses were set ablaze, and terrified villagers fled into the surrounding bushes, leaving behind their belongings and, in many cases, loved ones. John Matom, a member of the Bokkos Cultural Development Council, said the devastation is overwhelming.
From 27th to the 2nd, in about 5 villages, the whole Mangar, Hoti, and the rest, we have lost a minimum of 52 individuals. 5 of them children who were burnt beyond recognition. The problem now is that these numbers cannot be adequately confirmed as we are still discovering dead bodies. So the minimum count is 52.
Reacting to the development, Brigadier General Gakchi Shipi, retired, acting coordinator of Operation Rainbow and special advisor to Governor Caleb Mutfan on security, confirmed that several suspects have been arrested in connection with the attacks.
For the past 2 days, we've had those attacks within the general area of Joshua, Daho, and Manguna. And in the process, a lot of communities have been razed and some casualties have been recorded. The exact figures are not yet concluded because up till now we are still undertaking operations to determine the total extent of casualties. But we have definitely recorded some, and in a very gruesome manner for that matter. We've been unable to put our finger as to what gave rise to what has happened, but gladly the security agencies have made some very important arrests that are helping us to unveil what has gone wrong.
He further alleged that the perpetrators were attempting to instigate further violence in the state.
I said earlier that there was no form of provocation whatsoever that led to these attacks. So what first hit my mind with all the evidence before me is that there are some people that just instigated this for their own selfish reasons. We are all aware that there are people who benefit from insecurity. And I think the peace we've enjoyed all this time has put their business at a standstill.
The latest arrest may bring some relief, but the frequency of such attacks raises concerns about the effectiveness of security measures in preventing further bloodshed. Also speaking on the situation, the Plateau Youth Council called on residents to remain calm while security forces work to restore order.
It's quite emotional for people who have lost their loved ones and for us in the state generally, but we appeal to youths to be calm and to allow law enforcement agencies do their job. We will not be pushed to the point of breaking the law ourselves. We refuse to be intimidated by this kind of activities, and we will continue to be law-abiding.
While the call for calm is crucial, many residents remain skeptical, fearing that without decisive action, these attacks may continue to occur unchecked. Musa, Trust TV News, Jos.